Hey guys, hope everyone's well. Yoshi, how are you? You doing okay? I am excited to keep going. I'm still making slow but steady progress on my desk. I moved that lamp so I don't have the better face lighting. I did actually order a stream light thingy, just a tiny little one's gonna go like right on this monitor and kind of shine on my face this way a little bit. I could put it here. We'll try it out. I told myself I wasn't actually gonna spend any money on stream. Any more money on stream, but you know, it'll make me look pretty for work meetings too, right? Okay, gotta decide what I actually want to do here. I'm excited to be here too, Yoshi. Part of me was really like, man, I should have done like stream every night till I'm done this week, but no. Oh, thank you, Yoshi. Excuse me. This is not the furthest we got. We got one where she's like, I don't know, here-ish. I think I want to try to beat her instead of letting her go back. Mostly, I just don't want to try to deal with... I think this is a good time to actually look at everyone here. So, I know that Julius has a long-range Loptier, which is a heck of a long-range attack. Oh, no, sorry, that's not a long-range attack. Meteor. Much less of a long-range attack. Still, though, like, 25, it's still going to be 40 hit. It's got Wrath, that's disgusting. It's got Pursuit. That's not so bad. So I'm gonna have to be extraordinarily slow to get doubled. Nihil sucks. Accost, oh, that actually sucks too. But, it's not for no reason that I have to have, what was it, the power of Naga to help beat him. So he's gonna be tough, but even with Meteor from afar, he's still doing 40. Still tossing out 40, so it's the hit on that though. 60, 110. Someone with high dodge is gonna have to be there. Alright, so let's look at everyone here. Simia? Swordmaster with the silver sword. Couple awesome skills. And these are what, the 12 Dreadlords? Porcus has a Brave Sword. Good stats to go with it. And can steal. Okay. On Gallus. Ovis has Tornado. I should still look at your skills. Interesting that they gave him Pursuit when... Oh, he can make 2 attempts. Okay. That makes sense. Equus? Alright. I didn't look at HP, they're all 80. So all these guys... Yoshi did... The chat not work? I gotta... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, what's your only advice? Okay. Gotcha. Well, yeah, I mean, I know basically how we're gonna take care of everyone besides Ishtar herself. That's why I was just taking a quick look. Killer Bow. So I'm not really worried about you or... I mean, you're still gonna be pain, but... So none of them has any, like, weapon I'm terrified of, which makes me happy. Besides Julius. Julius, makes me happy. Yeah, I think I want to try it this way, though. I think I want to try to beat her before she goes back. I'm kind of in the mood. I was thinking about it yesterday. I know you messaged me in Discord. We talked about it. I had to kill, what was it, Johan's brother. Didn't have a way of recruiting him. Didn't have a way of getting his weapon. I'm assuming Ishtar is going to end up being the same way. As much as I want to recruit her, especially, I mean, it's called Mjolnir. I mean, that's just awesome. Plus, like, she looks like she's awesome, and she saved kids. Like, that's just... I don't want to have to beat her, but it looks like I'm going to have to. Who knows? Maybe it could be a weird Shinon thing that happens mid-chapter, and I get her. I don't know. And then I got Julia, which I'm assuming Sigurd can talk to? And just lots of priests and stuff. And so this is actually Valhalla. We wanted to get to Velthormor before we went to Valhalla, so we're gonna, like, skate our way up through here to get up there. A man who has been dead for 19 years. Was Burian not Johann's brother? Were they cousins? Oh, oh, okay, okay. I really didn't notice that. Okay. Okay, without reviving any dead spirits, yeah, we'll have Salif talk to her. We'll have Salif talk to her. But hey, you say that. Wasn't it just the last chapter we literally talked to Salif? I mean, maybe we just take Julia back to the beach. Or back to the cliff overlooking the ocean. I mean, we don't know. Anything could happen. Yeah, that's totally not what I meant to. Alright, so Altina does this first. Gosh, should I say it? Names are important. I will still try to get them. Alright. So there's that. But you could technically call Ezekiel Matthew, because it is his middle name. So we went here specifically. I really went Ares for that, but we tried our darndest last time, and it did not work. I do need to remember not to forget, forgotten her name, I'll look at her name in a second, but the sleeping Falcon Knight. I really should have moved Teeny first, maybe. Let's save that spot. Okay, you can go here. Oh yeah, I need to not forget Bleg this time. Leaf can come in. I think Leaf can take out this guy. Shouldn't be a big deal. Thank you, Leaf. Oh, another bit of progress on the desk. I got this really cool desk mount. Excuse me, laptop mount. It's actually 3 pieces. I'm only using 2 of them pieces. I was going to repurpose this for something else, but just a tiny little bracket with a piece of plastic that can be mounted underneath here. So I actually have my work laptop and the dock that goes with it mounted. So I actually got a lot more free space, which makes me very happy. Hopefully this weekend I'll get everything I need for cable management, which means next week, if everything goes according to plan, the computer won't be there. I'm actually going to have it mounted. I found a mount that can hold up to 66 pounds. And while I still haven't actually weighed this, 66 pounds is more than enough. The case weighs 27. And I can't imagine the components are another, 40 pounds. I mean, that could be, but the GPU is big, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I like it on there for being on stream and just looking at it, but it takes up so much space. I think I might end up moving, like, my consoles over there, since most of my cords are pretty long. I was gifted a Nintendo 64, so I'm going to have one of those probably on the desk, too, so I can play. I've been told Majora's Mask is fantastic. I've seen bits and pieces of it, I know how it ends. But I've never actually seen, like, besides, like, a snippet, I've never seen the dungeons, nothing like that. That's right, that's the trouble, is that Favel can't get in there to kill anybody because I had to get someone else to kill them. Alright, so you could get here and kill that guy. Favel could probably attack, but Favel's not killing Star. Favel may get close enough to attack. Can you kill this guy? 36. You're doing 31. Lead 19. Yeah, you should be able to kill that guy, actually. It's the hit percentage chance. Well, I will take a hit, but that's okay. Let's give it a try. I don't remember every single thing I did last time. Okay, that worked. Actually, waiting there is actually a great thing. Vavel should be able to come in and take care of this guy. I certainly hope so, at the least. Thank you, Favel. And had to flex on him. Oh, I just realized, I know, even if they're not watching, I'd like to replay follower events, so let me replay the last two. Tara Von Regan, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. We actually rated her on Monday? Maybe Tuesday. Playing some Radiant Dawn, and then Dino Nichan was in Cab's stream and followed. Alright, so now we can try some stuff here. So you can get there, you can get there, you can get there. Oh, you can't get there to have a talk. I feel like that's important crap. Wondering if that's actually important, or is it good with me knowing what they talk about? Because I actually have to dance Altina, so I can warp her back down to recruit area. The sprite color changes still amuse me. Alright, so I get a 61% chance to hit. I will be hit. I'm going to take 33 damage. Even if I get hit twice, I survive. Because Aless is a monster. And I mean that in the most complimentary way. He is a beast. Still your tongue and feel the wrath of the goddess of lightning. Mjolnir, the thunderous wrath, once wielded by Crusader Tordo, does live to its reputation as it said to strike with such pinpoint accuracy, missing is unheard of. That is 100% how it feels. Alright, so we get a 75% chance to actually kill you, just right off the bat. She had advantage, right? So I'm going to be attacked first and be hit. So if she... This is the risk. If she vantages, we lose Shannon. So maybe we don't do him yet. 69% chance to beat her in one hit, except for she will attack. If she vantages, I do survive. So actually, yeah, let's have Salif do it. Not Sigurd, Salif. Is she gonna... Yep. Yeah, sorry, Adept. Adept is what I meant. Lord Julius, are you pleased? Oh, that's kind of sad. But mission accomplished, as sad as that is. Rest in peace, Her Grace Lady Ishtar, Duchess of House Frigg, 760 to 7... Oh, she was only 20. I feel like a monster. I don't see any other way forward. But I still feel like a monster. Was that Johan's other brother? I guess it's pretty sexist to only be concerned with killing females young, huh? That's not true, though. I guess I've been saying that about my units dying young. So you don't beat them. Unless you crit. Good crit. Alright, Finn. Thank you. Attack this guy. Yeah, I feel like overall this is a more sensible choice, as much as I hate to beat her at all, but since it appears I have to. I do need to remember to not forget about the Pegasus Knight. I must live with my choices. I just feel like this is a safer choice for actually being able to take these guys on, is not having Ishtar and a whole nother slew of magicians to worry about. None of her actual soldiers like worry me all that much, honestly. Like, this guy could deal some damage to Arthur, but he's got the HP to live it. Actually, he's got a take in defense too, so like that's not too bad. I do not like having to have killed her. I still got this guy to worry about, but oh no, that's not. He's silenced, so he's good for a little bit too. This number. Don't actually need it. Yes, so let's fortify. Oh, that's right. She's supposed to go back and repair. I need to do that. Okay, sweet. So that helps my units a good bit. Before I forget that I need to warp her, let me go ahead and do that before I use her to kill kill the Pegasus Knight. Let's go down here for a second. Talk. Yay! He came to his senses. Yay! Start our long. There's no way back up the other one, so we'll go up here. Definitely gonna want Larcy's help taking out some of the Dreadlords. That is good. Actually, though, is he the king? Because he himself said he can't go back to Thracia. Didn't we take that over and basically have Leaf, wherever he is? Oh my good golly. Didn't he basically take it over and conquer it? So is Arian still king? Fair, fair. That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, those two guys are just gonna be there until next turn, that's fine. Honestly, that might be worth going ahead and just repairing that before we get him further on. Nope, not arena. I need Lana to do the same. wait. We need to get Corporal back up on the front lines, though, with Forsetti. No real reason not to. Patty's probably gonna stay there. Sadly, I don't see Patty having a ton more use in this chapter, if I'm being honest. Which makes me sad, I really like Patty. But it's not like Patty's gonna be going and killing the Dreadlords. Sorry, Alma and Knuckles decided they wanted to pop. They're like, oh no, we're trapped. What are we gonna do? Alright, so Julia's making her way to me. I guess I'm assuming Salif talks to her. If there's something else, we'll figure it out. I hope it's that easy. I hope he's able to just snap it out. And I'm talking both from that easy for Salif in story, but also, like, for me, not having to figure yet more stuff out. But we'll see. We'll take the challenge as it comes. And if all else fails, I believe I can silence her, so... Ooh, 26. 26. I can't do that, can I? No. Teeny could. Teeny couldn't buy the silence stuff, though. Could she repair the sleep staff? That's actually worth figuring out, so let's... Let me do that. If she can't, I'll reset just so I get her turn back, but... Because if I end up needing, like... At this point, since I really assumed I could rescue or recruit Ishtar, that has shaken my confidence on whether or not we can do stuff. No. Alright, so that was a one-shot use. Yeah, we'll actually... What? I can't sell enough stuff to repair. So yeah, let's reset just to get her turn back, so I don't waste it just on that. That is something that's brilliant about this that I love. I like the save and return system. I mean, as we've discussed, you basically have to have it with this playstyle, but I do enjoy it. I enjoy it. Alright. So let's deal with y'all first. So I don't forget you. Fly straight up. For a little bit, at least. Honestly worth it. Man, I wish I could... Yeah, I like it. And it's a little less brutal than... what's the name of the chapter? Path of Radiance has one of the worst, at least when I was learning it. It's the one where you get to fight... You have to fight Ina. Chapter, like, 21? I can't think of the name of it. That chapter is brutal just because it's so many units to fight through. Even without animations. Like, it's 30 minutes to get back to the spot that killed you last time. No, I'm not hitting the right button. On. Okay, so silence is only going to be 5,000. Or only 10,000 to buy. Teeny does have that kind of money, so. Oh, 100%, 100%. This system, though, just lets me learn a turn or two at a time and not 30... Honestly, though, some of these turns have taken me that long. So actually, I say that, but some of these turns do take that long. Especially if I keep resetting the same one just to do uh, pawn, pawn shop shenanigans. Yeah, I mean, I know we're talking about games, so that also reminds me of some of the better parenting advice I've ever had. That as parents, you want to protect your kids, but the best thing you can do for them is let them try dangerous stuff correctly. And that honestly makes quite a bit of sense. Yeah, because at this point, I am just afraid of, I don't know, Julia trying to kill us. So I want to be able to give myself a couple of turns. If possible. Alright, so I'm gonna sell the silence from you. Well, trying to figure out the plan I want. I don't want to waste turns on it. Or, I should say, spend turns on it. While you're there, let's go ahead and repair all your stuff, because you need to do that anyway. And sure, why not? I know, I don't know if you were joking or if it was the truth, like in game, but I know you mentioned that fire tomes weigh so much because they're written on stone. So is he like adding another block to the book? Is that what's going on? Can I sell the broken stuff? No. Let's put that in the line. Alright, so we're gonna buy that silent stuff. Can we repair it any? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I've never actually let one get that far. Maybe on another playthrough, I'll do that just to see what it does. Alright, so that gives me the ability to silence once if needed. I'm really hoping both in-game and as a recruiting option that it just takes talking to her. But frankly, I don't want to be hit by her. She's good. She's good and don't want to be hit. Thankfully, she won't be able to double too many people, but... Alright, did I move you guys? Yes, okay. So now, let's not forget about Bleg. Let's get... How much can you do with the Earth Sword? You can do 2 damage. Probably not worth it. You come down and fight this guy. You're gonna go there. Alright, you're gonna put out of the way. Travel. Go ahead and move you up a little bit, and probably go with that one. Although that's enough to kill, so let's do it. Lady Ishtar, my sisters. And I don't know enough about them to know if they were bad or good. I don't know how really to feel about them dying. Alright, so it'll take a couple turns, but we can get this guy. Take less turns if she dips. Alright, so... I mean, in story, we've been told we can't fight Julius without Julia. Huh. That's a good question. It's possible they were related to, well, Femina. I kind of doubt that. Mostly just the no red hair. But there could be for sure. Alright, so back to these guys for a second. I know it says I have to have, story-wise, I have to have, oh, the Holy Blood? Well, they're dead now, so. Well, no, you don't even have Holy Blood. Oh wait, is that the one I didn't notice? I don't think I noticed Orphe and Salif. Yeah, we looked at Julius. Like, he's so lob tier, really strong cuts foes attacks, so it's gonna be hard to fight him. Meteor, he dishes out 40 damage. He's got several good skills, but nothing about this makes him quote-unquote impossible besides plot armor. Oh, it's related to Julius. Oh, hey, look, there's a big one right in the middle. That's fun. Oh, were they related then, cousins or something, maybe from Alva's side? So part of me is tempted to just, I'm not going to. Because I want her, and honestly, I don't like this guy. So I want to kill him. Just guys. What do you guys got? Hell, sleep, hell, sleep, hell, sleep, hell, sleep, hell, sleep, hell, sleep. Alright, so pretty much only people with ridiculous resistances are going up here. Basically, we need a 19 or higher to take care of those guys. Oh, you know something that I just thought of? It would make me redo this whole turn. Yoshi, would you hate me? I mean, Julius is related to Salif. But not through Vala. They're related to members of my army. No, you did a little bit. I mean, that's not entirely your fault. That's easy for me. Yeah, I think I want to do one more reset. I don't think I could anyway. That's alright, we'll... Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to anyway. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do this. You are the person I want, right? Yes. Yeah, so you got some money. Actually get more money. Fully repair that thing. Let's do that. Let's do that. I just feel like that's gonna be really useful. I really hope I'm wrong, but based on Ishtar, I really don't think I'm gonna get Julia as easily as I think. But yeah, let's keep going. Even if I don't think that, I'm still gonna push forward with Leaf. Wait, I don't need to repair anything. No, we're good. Well, I kind of forgot he had that renewal band. That's actually really nice. I don't want to end on that if I don't have to. It doesn't matter. No one's gonna get to me. Ooh, and you can give money to Patty, and Patty can give that money away to other people. Ooh, do I want to prepare the sleep staff too, then? Nah. Not right now, at least. Femina's got him. Something I just realized, having OBS with the picture in the way, or not in the way, but like in my peripheral, every now and then the screen will change like half a second after the TV, and I think I got another chat message, and then I'm very confused for like 2 seconds after that happens. Good to actually turn off the preview, but I like making sure that like things look good. Okay, I think we're set up good to keep going. Oh, Yoshi, question. Twink advised for me to take a break from Fire Emblem, like just a week after finishing this before starting. Anything else? At first, I kind of dismissed it like, oh no, we're slightly in a time crunch. I want to get it done before, as Zeke would call it, Baby Beetle gets here. But on the other hand, he might have a good point. Maybe just take just a couple of streams, play something else, do some Super Metroid or something. But plus, I might need to not do one stream next week. I'm trying to go have dinner with those friends of mine that are moving soon. Don't know when that's going to happen. I tried to plan it for Tuesday, but it doesn't look like Tuesday can happen for them. Am I good to go ahead and do that? Let's do one more turn, we'll see. Oh, so close. I can't talk to her this turn. Ooh, plus we're in range of that meteor. Well, actually, Salif doesn't give any crap about that meteor. Everyone else cares quite a bit about that meteor. I'm actually gonna not put weak people close to Julia. While she is mind-controlled, I am scared. Oh, I don't want you to retaliate either. Please let me talk. Please let me talk. Please let me talk. I'm just hoping for it to work. If not, I need to... Well, I don't know what we need to do. Let's just see if it works, and then we can start coming up with conspiracy theories about why it may or may not work. Also, I'm dumb. I could have repaired that by 1 last time. I feel really dumb now. Oh well. It happens. Yeah, again, I don't know. Is it bravery, or is it just... I really feel bad. I want to take Patty with me, but there's just no point that I can see for taking Patty. Poor Patty. No, go ahead and guard a castle. Let's make you feel important. I guess she doesn't actually need the gold yet. So I kind of wasted Ulster's turn, didn't I? Last time. Yeah, since both of you are suggesting that, I think that's a good idea. I will say, if somehow we finish this and like there's still like an hour left, I did prepare a Super Metroid ROM, a rando ROM, just in case. But I really don't know what to expect. I mean, technically speaking, there's 2 castles. We can get through that in a night. But I mean, heck if I know what's actually going to happen here. I am very interested to find out. Why did I do that? That was dumb. That was super dumb. Well. Yeah, exactly. Who knows? That is why I did it. It's like, you know, just in case somehow this is easier than I expected to be. Let's just have something else to do already. Alright, please let me talk to Julia. I want that to be the case. I really do. Alright, so we need to be careful here. So let's see, if they're gonna follow her... We don't need to be too close to Julius and them. Honestly, we might just chill right there. Even if I need to go up to Manfoy, that's not a good idea. Oh, crap. Oh, no, this is the right place. Okay. So there's no way up, right? Yeah, can't get through thickets. I think the thing we talked about thickets like two streams ago, but I always get confused, like, can I get through them? Was that it has a terrain bonus, which, I mean, I guess, as far as I can tell, flyers get that in this game, but it just feels like I ought to be able to stick someone there. Alright. Please don't kill anyone. Please don't kill anyone. Sunglasses can? Oh, good golly. I gotta figure out which ones those are. For our next playthrough. Kind of irrelevant at this point. Really? Well, then my thought process wasn't completely unwarranted, but... Oh, the Dreadnoughts come at me. Okay. Was not expecting that. So am I gonna kill all of them? Well, heck, if I can get Julia right now, I don't have to go up and fight the dude. I mean, I still kind of want to go kill him, just because I've not liked Manfoy. But, yeah, please don't die. Ha, ha, ha! Thunder. Does she actually have a Thunder Staff? Or Tome? She does. Oh, the game is being nice to me. There's a talk action. There's a talk action. All right, hang on. Let's get serious here for a second. Julia, what in the blazes has happened to you? Come on, wake up. Ha ha ha! Death to all who dare to challenge Lord Manfoy. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill him. This isn't going to work, Salif. An evil spell's got Julia strung up like a puppet. Can we, like, capture her? Can we, like, rope her up so we don't have to fight her? I think we should deal with Manfoy first. We can come back for Julia once he's gone. Well, at least I don't have to sit and guess what to do. Oh, crap. But I got these guys to deal with, so... Okay, okay. So, doesn't seem like she's doing near as much as I thought she was going to be doing. Granted, she was fighting Ares. But, I mean, 38 is still a lot, so... Alright, so you can get there. So, we'll get one extra movement. Might as well get you involved in this too. Actually, might as well get you involved too. You've got a pretty decent resistance. Oh, I gotcha. I thought you were just... Okay. That's fair. Yeah, I really didn't expect the Dreadlords to move. That's why I moved everyone. I probably would have gone back a time. Oh, did I save it at the beginning of this turn? Yoshi, did you catch if I'd saved or not? It's crap. Alright, so I'm gonna let them come to me. I'm just gonna hope that... so who do I got on the front? Let's get... Not that expensive, okay. Let's get some leaf right here. That's a road. But it forms a wall. We'll be brave. Let's get Nana up here for charm. And to take care of it less. We'll stay right there. Zermatt will come down here. Gives him his charm. Some people hiding in the trees. Oh, okay, I was supposed to say she's too far away. That may be a dumb use of this, but I'm actually tempted just to help people move faster next turn. Alright, although that slows down Femina, but that's alright. I want Corporal up front. I want, speed 43. Is he the fastest person I've got? He probably is. That's a wild ZZ. What's up, bud?
Why is it like that?
No, I guess you didn't turn it off. Do you want to come say hi to the stream?
Now how do I get the video back on?
Well, let's get your headphones hooked up. Alright, let me get his headphones going.
And
And yes, I do want to use him as not a healer. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great healer, but I mean, Forsetti, that thing's awesome.
will I hear it?
I can plug papers.
Now how do I get it back to the video on?
Press any button. Just press one button. There you go.
Oh, look, do you want to see? This is cat versus snake.
Yeah.
It looks like snake is winning. You know what it looks like? This is cat versus snake. Then snake slithers away.
Hey, Z.
What?
I'm streaming. Can you be a little bit more quiet?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say.
Hey, did Mama go to bed?
Elephant. Foxes.
I mean, you've got a point there. That was probably, though, for trying not to steal XP. If I had to guess. Should have just left these headphones on. I gotta reposition. Alright, there we go. I'm not going to, but part of me is curious what happens if she dies. Obviously that would be terrible and I'm not going to, but part of me is curious. I'm glad I could entertain. Honestly, XP-wise, this particular run satisfies all of my min-maxing habits because I think Altina's the only person not maxed out. Okay, Johan needs A level.
I can't hear it.
Well, Lee needs to go up a little bit. Can you not hear it, bud? Bring it here. 1 second. Well, true, Patty, but Patty was never going to get that high.
What is it?
If I had to, I mean, you'd have to get super lucky for Patty. Hey, did Mama go to bed?
Mommy?
Yeah. Don't step on it. No, you unplugged it, you pull.
Oh, it's not plugged.
you.
Do you hear it now?
Yeah.
Now, can I get...
Yeah, I mean, definitely true about Patty. Definitely true about Patty. Don't get me wrong, I would love Patty to be level 30. Oh, I just realized I forgot to figure out if Patty promotes or not. I think I just meant in terms of stats, but yeah. I do feel bad for Larcy. She's gonna walk all the way around. Could she have climbed up through the mountain? No. That would have been cool, though. We're gonna end it right there, though. We're not gonna do much else. Thracia, I hope they kind of follow. Really? I did get Dude pretty high up. It's more the whole taking the risk thing. I need to learn to mitigate that risk while using them. Alright, alright. Good job, Aless. Good crit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man, these guys are gonna be tough. I did not save.
Scary. There's a way.
Fun, okay. Let's redo all that. Not that big a deal. Alright, so I still should do the talk, I feel like. You know what I should really do? Since I magically forgot to save, I should let Julia come to me, do the talk, put her to sleep.
This mom.
And then have everyone come up. I think that actually might be the play. That way I don't have to deal with these guys yet. I mean, it probably wouldn't be a big deal if I went ahead and took them out, but I feel like I could prepare better if I could actually have the ability to fight Julius.
And let's... The cat can't win. It gets so many pups.
Thank you, Yoshi. We'll go there, and yeah, everyone else, let's go up and around. Or even just stay where you're at. I only need to send the people with resistances up there, honestly. So less... What was it, 19 I gotta have? Yeah, 19, alright. That is not Finn. Not Orphe. That is Arthur.
Oh my...
Oh, then I could even maybe take him on two fronts. Plus he gets Larcy time to get up here. If I could get him in range without getting him sleeped, I could maybe get him that last kill. But no, we'll stick down here. We'll stick down here. Leaf's got like nothing. Yeah, Leaf's not going up. Battle's staying down.
This tortoise gets stopped by cat. Tortoise just scared the cat away. The tortoise!
Alright, so we got
Tortoise is scaring the cat away.
that. Did you already do your thing? No, not yet. Go ahead and do this. Just in case it gets me to the point where I can also get the sleep staff. That'd be kind of cool. Can repair it, that is.
Right there.
Alright, so we're gonna take the broken stuff back. Leave the good old thunder there. Not arena, not arena. 30,000. I do hate that it's only one-time use. Totally jealous of the NPCs that just have infinite use staffs. Alright, well, that's all your money. Nice shopping spree.
Where's the word
What's up?
though?
It's over here.
Where?
It's right here. But also, you got 5 minutes for bedtime, okay?
5 minutes?
Yeah. Let's do like one video, okay?
One more?
Yeah. We will end up needing to take a quick break for getting Zeke in bed. Rachel did end up going to bed like way earlier than I thought she would. Not a big deal, obviously. Not a big deal. That way we can get Zeke to sleep. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Hopefully my plan isn't a terrible one. Alright, Valhalla, what you doing? I think I am happy with this decision. I'm gonna go ahead and save over that file I've been saving on. Go ahead and get this guy out of the way. Lana is going to stay down here. Does not have the resistance to help fight stuff. Ooh. Well, to not be put to sleep. Let's say the correct thing. That's what I mean. I can't do the talk if I silence her, can I? I do hope this doesn't trigger the people. Oh, that is close enough to trigger, I imagine. And I don't want that to happen. Just see if it does. If it doesn't, I'm safe, I'm fine, but... Yep, and I did not want that to happen. Okay, so let's be a tiny bit smarter. Let's just be patient, really is the thing. But we did save. Alright, so let's redo basically everything we just did. Yeah, that's what we did. Alright. And Ulster can come up here. We're gonna stay on the road just for the movement next turn. Get you into position. Get you guys up there. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal him. It's only 10 HP, but top him off. And we're gonna stay right there. Nothing else to do. Got the honor guard, which is nice. Okay, gonna have a fight. Ha ha ha! It's in all caps, right? I'm not supposed to talk in a sweet voice like I normally did for her. Alright, save. Hey Zeke, how many minutes are left?
What?
How many minutes are left? Pause it, save. Okay, when that's done, you have to go to bed, okay?
It's 8 o'clock?
It is, but you can finish if you want to.
How is 8 o'clock?
Do you want to go to bed? Or do you want to finish your movie? Or your show?
It's not time.
You can finish it and then go to bed.
I'm just gonna leave pause it in how long it takes.
Are you sure? Okay.
Wait,
Or you can finish it, it's only 6 minutes.
but it's 8 o'clock. Come on.
Okay, let's go to bed then. And I tried to give him 6 minutes past bedtime. He does not want it. So in that case, let's take a quick break before I do anything else. Let's get Zeke in
We're
bed,
gonna finish.
and then we'll be right back. But are we finishing now?
I'm gonna finish it
Oh,
tomorrow.
we'll finish it tomorrow. Alright, so I will be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we are back. So, let us continue. Trying not to die. Alright, so that should be close enough. I sincerely hope that's close enough. Yos. No. You're not a real person. And that is why I stay in mod view. Do I want to buy followers, primes, and viewers? No, because I could just give myself that money. Crap, how do I... Okay, I'm now suddenly forgetting how to, Okay, yeah, there we go. Alrighty, now that we got the bot out of here. I was excited. We had a first-time chatter for a second there. Alright, so, got that done. I'm sincerely hoping I don't have to do this turn again. Some things never change. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a bot. I was in, I guess it was Cab stream, and they had a stream of bots coming in, and we were like, huh, been a while. Hopefully they follow me and come this way. Alright, so you guys are gonna go on up. Can I get you from here? I'll stay with silence for now. Instead of sleep. Keep the sleep staff. Just in case there's a person I need to sleep from the dreadboards. Plus, you like the animation. I do like that instant snap of silence. That is really nice. Okay, so that's 5 turns without Julia trying to kill somebody. Did I move RC? I have? Alright. Please follow me so you don't trigger. Maybe I should go left. I've got a few turns before I'll be ready to take on Julius and those Dreadlords, so maybe I will go left so they follow me further. I really don't want NPCs to be the reason that combat there gets triggered. So let's go there. Yeah, that is a really nice animation. I don't know, I still really like the little heart. I don't know why, but I like that so much. I don't know what it is about that, but it's just, I don't know, maybe it's cute, I don't know. Alright, so Leaf can come up here. Go ahead and move you guys closer. You know, Teeny probably shouldn't go too far. Because I've only got 5 people going up there. So Teeny can come down here. There. You were there. Alrighty. Well, besides Teeny, no one else can resist the sleep staffs. Oh wait, did I not send the less? I didn't, did I? Yeah, I should send at least one more person. I wonder where she's actually gonna go. No, I've got a list there. Yeah, it's because they all have sleep staffs. And none of them can kill anybody, so I'm not too terribly worried. Hopefully that's not a mistake, but he can kill people, which is important, but... Yeah, none of these other people can go without being put to sleep. I'll double check, but... She's close, but, you know. Actually, you're not that far off, but... Yeah, no one else can actually make the trek without falling asleep. Well, granted, I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I thought to just have them here, those guys can come back down this way. We can start the combat and maybe split these guys up some. That's my thought. Now you've got me curious if that's a bad thought, but it's the one I'm rolling with so far. I've got 2 healers, and everybody's a damage dealer, so I'm not too terribly worried. Plus, the way they're set up, if I get there in the right way... Oh, yeah. If I get there with the right set of movement, I only have to kill one of them. Manfroy didn't look particularly tough. Oh, I take that back, though. Defense 23. But with the less Salif, Corporal, and Hawk, I think we'll be fine. I do want to send Teeny, but I'm going to have her repeatedly put Julia to sleep and stuff. And hope it's enough. If it's not enough, it's actually going to suck, because all the people that are vulnerable to magic are the ones that are left. Make sure I move Larcy. Alcina... Already moved. Okay. Making sure. That is a good point, though, that I probably should make a safety save in case I do need to come back. I feel I should see if Leaf can talk to Arian. Even if it's not blood, they do share a sister. I mean, the sister's blood, but Leaf and Arian aren't blood. Alright, so let's do... up there. Right. Yeah, okay. If she could get away with being slept. What is the right way to say that? Grammatically speaking. It would be slept if you just fell asleep, but you're not falling asleep, you're being put to sleep. Being put asleep. Yep. Alrighty. Ooh, if I do take a week off, could also try one more Ike solo challenge. Oh, they're gonna come at me. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, to be quite honest, but alright. Then I really have less to fear, because I could actually get them out of range of Defender. Well, heck yeah, let's do this. So we got one more turn. It is nice that it gave Larcy time to walk all the way back up. You know what would be the most fun? Let's get him hit. Arthur might be able to solo this whole part. Well, besides the knitting healing in a second. Yeah, the return ring and the leg ring work really well together for her. Thank you. Good night. So this game, it's definitely going to be in the top Fire Emblems for me. I think Path of Radiance is still going to be my favorite. But the better time to ask that would be after a second playthrough, I feel like. Maybe even a third playthrough. Just for the sake of getting to experience all the stuff, seeing what I may or may not have missed. You've helped a lot with not flat out telling me that I'm missing stuff, but showing me, guiding me a little bit. But I am still kind of curious about some other stuff. So it's definitely gonna be in my top few. I guess for that matter, I don't even know what my actual ranking is. I love Path of Radiance. I really like Radiant Dawn. I don't know that I would say I love Radiant Dawn. I do love Awakening. Awakening is really good. Fates I need to replay when I don't have the flu to have a better actual grasp on it. Three Houses is really nice. I like Three Houses, but the reasons I like it are that it lets me lets me power grind. I want to try a maddening mode at some point. Knowing me, I might try maddening mode New Game Plus, and then if I actually succeed, maybe try maddening mode not New Game Plus. But I feel like playing through this definitely changed how I approach this style of game. I know I've said that before and it's kind of a broken record, but mostly because I feel that's true. What is it, 1,000 gold per health or 100? And I moved all these people, but wasn't necessarily needed. Well, that's fair. I can't remember either way, but my memory is so bad, let's just snap a quick picture. Alright. Okay, text message. Okay, so the friends that are moving, we can hang in on Thursday next week. So no stream on Thursday. I'll put a little blurb on my little schedule section about that. Hang on one second. This is actually kind of a question I need to answer. 1 second. Alright, sorry. They're also selling their house, and they're asking if it's worth getting a realtor to sell their house for what it's worth, or selling it to a friend's cousin for like a lot less than what they could actually get for it. Either way, it's still a huge increase from what they actually paid for the house. But I told them, unless generosity is your intention, do not sell it for less than the market is worth. Especially if they're going to try to buy a house where they're moving. Houses are way more expensive there. Okay, you have a question for next enemy phase. Okay. Wait, specifically next enemy phase. Okay. Any of those not a road? Okay, I can go right there. Make sure. Got that on. Aless can actually go ahead and go on in. We'll go ahead and move Corporal and Hawk. Wait, you're not in range of this guy, are you? Nope. Gotcha. Gotcha. Larcy, I do want closer to the front. Because she's one of my faves. Alright. So I know I normally try not to text like that. It's kind of an important question for them, sorry. Alright, yeah. Okay, question. Enemy phase. Hit me. You have me intrigued by the fact that it would stop me doing the turn. You fools. Wait, nah, I was doing a little bit creepier. How do I do creepier? You fools, how dare you. All my life I've toiled for this moment. I'll show you no mercy. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. Question has been answered. What was the question? Don't leave me hanging. Alright. Pictures. It's Endgame, guys. Let's figure out something that's been told on the prologue chapter. Is it 10 gold? Because I only spent not even 300. That math doesn't work out. Nope, that's not how you type. $5 gold. Why did I think it was a lot more than that? I never avoided using one because I thought it was more, but like I really did think it was more than that. Might actually wait to move them. I feel like this is actually Saleek's fight. So you're gonna deal 6 damage. Because my sword is awesome. There's a YouTuber named Tobescus. I haven't actually seen new content from him a while. I think he kind of took a long break, but he used to do random, like, Minecraft videos. He's got one called, Do You Like My Sword? About the diamond swords from Minecraft. It's just hilarious. Do you like my sword? Like my diamond sword? You've come at last. I've been awaiting you for a long time. Manfroy, it was you who cursed Julia, was it not? So I did. And so long as I live, my puppet she shall remain. She's every bit as helpless before my magic as her mother was. I should have known, if not for you, Mother. Gah! All of this misery, all of these agonizing years, it was all you're doing from the outset. You've realized at long last, everything I've done has led to this moment, the revival of my Lord Loptier. And at long last, it is so. Loptier's advent in the form of Prince Julius is complete, and darkness shall soon engulf the world. You cannot prevent it. Nobody can. Manfroy, you... Father's grief. Mother's despair. If not for you and your foul ambitions, none of this would have happened. Damn you, Manfroy. I cannot allow you to win. I will not. You'll never know mercy for your crimes. Oh, crap, it's getting real. Yeah, he's gotta be the one to kill him. I'm sorry, that's just laughable. How little that's actually doing to sleep. We're gonna say right there. Like, there's no reason not to. Actually, can you get there if he's not in the way? No. Almost. Still curious what the question was, but I'll be alright not knowing. Alright, so let's just end. Okay, not to toot my own horn, but that is probably the best creepy voice I've done. I've got to remember how I do that for future D&D sessions. I always practiced. I told them, I get self-conscious about that. I'm trying to not be, I mean, streaming, you gotta, I guess, just go for stuff, but in D&D I always was. And we're the kind of friends that we do the whole, you know, kind of teasing each other relentlessly kind of thing. And so I was like, alright guys, this is one time where y'all make fun of a single accent I do, single voice I do, I'm not doing anymore. And they all acquiesced. Still don't think I really ever got very good, but I at least started trying. And there we go. Lord Julius, the Lopter Empire is yours. Rest in peace, His Eminence Archbishop Manfroy of the Lopt Church. 711 to 780. For some reason, I forgot all about season. Are we quite certain the Book of Naga is in fact hidden in Volthammer, Lewin? Yep, all the evidence we have points to Alvis taking it from Valhalla and keeping it hidden here. That's right, isn't it, Felipe? Indeed, sir. It should still lie in the treasury. That said, it is likely sealed in a locked case. Huh? Any idea where the key is? My liege concealed the key within his most treasured memento, the circlet once worn by Empress Deirdre. Do I gotta go kidnap my sister so I can heal my sister? Oh wait, no, he's dead, so maybe I don't have to kidnap her. If we can find that circlet, sir, then the Book of Naga is yours. Deirdre's circlet, eh? In theory, shouldn't Salif have seen the circlet if she's... I'm assuming she's wearing it? Oh gosh, so I have to run all the way down with her. With Salif. Get to her. Talk to her. Walk all the way back, and then come back and fight? Oh, good. Good golly. Okay. But, we got through Manfroy. I'm very satisfied with that death. And that conversation. That's probably been one of the best, like, combat conversations we've had. I really like that. That makes more sense. Hey, am I really me if I don't do stuff in the most strange, unusual ways possible? I still don't want to move them, though. I really still want them there. Could set up in the forest, though. Set up in that forest, though. Man. I want to set up in this forest. I think that's the better play here. Go ahead and move these guys over, actually. Well, let you heal up a little bit. Well, how's everyone doing while we sit here and wait a few turns to get to the end of the end game? Or what I presume to be the end of the end game. Oh, in theory, actually, Corporal could just warp us over there. It's not a bad idea. Should have moved him better. Can y'all just sit still for a second? There's no need for y'all to be moving. Oh, crap. I didn't double check. Thank you, Morphe. No, stop it, Julia! Stop it, Julia! What did he ever do to you? What did he ever do to you? I could have... Sleeping, or silencing doesn't last for a ton longer, does it? I just assumed it did. I wonder if I can assume that she'll attack the same people. I can, so let me do that. Sorry, one more house thingy. Alrighty. That's alright. And put her to sleep, or I can hope silence lasts at least one... Hopefully silence lasts like 2 more turns. That's all I really needed to do. That, or it lasted 5 turns and I just skipped through them so fast. That's exactly what happened. Okay. That's fair. But I was so scared. Probably not where I should have gone. Who's over here? And that's why we keep healers with everybody. Alright, so, was not enough. Where's the name? Sorry. I do apologize. I try not to do that, but that is a semi-important conversation. I really could wait till tomorrow, I guess, though. I've said enough for tonight, at least. If it were more important, like, actually, like, well, if it's safety, I don't know why someone would be texting me, but... It would be awesome for their cousin, our mutual friend's cousin, if they were nice enough and sold it at what he got approved for by the bank, but it would be, frankly, a terrible decision, financially speaking. To do that. They'd be needlessly leaving a lot of money on the table. Now, again, if generosity is what they're trying to do, 100% fine. Just go into it with that. Yeah, no, that's fair. Because at this point, nothing's happening. Besides this one guy moving. Maybe he's just making friends with the Femina. And no, you're definitely not disrespectful at all. Yes, Dave. And like I said, at this point, I've said enough. They just need to decide what they truly want to do with it. Oh, it's actually gonna let me talk. Okay. I actually thought we saw earlier that I couldn't talk because they were silenced, but maybe just because this is a story thing? Julia, wake up, please. Lord Sleep? Why am I here? You can thank Manfoy's dark arts. He brainwashed you into his service. Manfoy? Oh, that's right. That man who caught me. Thank goodness you're safe. Lord Sleep, It's fine, Julia. I know. Lewin already told me everything. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I failed to protect you. No, it's fine. Don't worry, Salif. I finally know why I survived for all of these years. I know my fate. I'm fated to fight. I'll never run away again. Your strength and courage is such an inspiration, Julia, but you're right. This is the will of fate, tragic as it is. None can afford to cower or flee now. Until the bitter end, we must march on. Yay! We finally got to... Oh, really? Okay. So I wasn't wrong then. There was a situation where there was a talk earlier that I couldn't do earlier in the game. Oh boy. Okay, well. She needs to make her way up. Wait, crap. Is Warp the one that... Yeah, okay, good. Warp is the right one. Exactly, and then we can start the offensive. Alright, so, per your suggestion, let me look at the text at least for during the enemy phase. Yeah, well, there's no actual question there. Yeah, look at that, I did it without being here. Alright, so Salif go up there. At this point, I kind of don't necessarily think he needs to be there, but, well, that's what we're gonna do. Let's see. Well, that sucks. Well, not really. Okay. It does and doesn't, but... Ah, okay, good. Salif doesn't have to be here. Okay, Julia, this is the treasury. Try fitting the gemstone on your circlet into that niche there. Here we go. It worked. It really worked. There it is, the Book of Naga, and it's yours for the taking, Julia. Wow, Oh, How strange. It feels so warm. It's almost as if I've known this book all my life. Oh yeah, we went Super Saiyan. Ooh, that item collection too, though. Oh yeah. Negates locked here. Holy crap balls. Holy crap. Let's do this. Let's go. There's a very specific phrase, if I didn't try to keep myself somewhat family friendly, that I would say, but let's go. Oh yeah. Alright, so real talk, let's set up some stuff now. There's never a point for Salif to go over there, unless I just want him close to his sister. Actually, no, that's cool. That's fine. I also don't know exactly how close. Oh, probably one step closer would probably have triggered the fight. Honestly though, let's get him like here. Let's start creeping these people forward. So there was a bow user, right? Yeah, so we gotta be wary of that dude. For lots of reasons. I don't want to go too far forward. I'm assuming it's Julius' range. I don't know that, but that's my assumption. He can go 2 trees in. Put Larcy there. Shannon close by. That on. Babel close by. You'll fell on. Even if we end up using words, the killer bow. Let's get Dermot for his charm. Let's get Nana for her charm. Let's get her in a tree. Hannibal. Lester. And I can put one person to sleep. Let's look. Mostly just want to make sure who all has critical. That dude had Wrath, so I gotta be careful with that guy. Ooh, that's actually gonna suck. Okay, okay. So is it just this guy that's got crit? Wait. Okay, a little bit of attention. What is that, miracle? Okay. Or prayer, whatever the translation should be. So the bishop can also crit. The priestess can crit. Orcus can crit. And you can crit. Alright, well. That's a lot of crits. Can you please go to the person I actually want you to rescue? Thank you. But where is Wolf? Okay. Leaf's gonna be up here somewhere. Lana's gonna come in hot. Which one was this Wolf? I'm assuming one of these guys is mistranslated? Or is that a joke that's completely going over my head? Alright, let's just go ahead and end. Just so that I don't have to keep seeing that. Oh boy. Alright, so... Unless I am much mistaken, I feel like we are now coming up to the true end of this. So I got these guys to deal with, which seem like they're going to be extremely tough. And then I got Julius himself. That good old sister is going to take head on. And she's like the perfect sage. Can't be crit on, can double, can just adept. Has prayer, has renewal. Has an exalted weapon. I am curious to see what the stats are on that. I assume I can't just change books because I'm silenced. That's fine, I suppose. Put you here. And everyone else is going to stay put for the time being. Oh, did you go too far? Far enough to get yourself killed by Julius, at least. Or attacked by Julius. Yep, alright, so you started combat. So, that kind of stinks, but let's go with it. Let's go with it. Now, Yoshi, if I'm not mistaken, you mentioned at one point that the certain emulators will crash close to the end of this. I'm hoping that, since this is technically on hardware, even if it's translated, that it doesn't. If it does, I can always pull out the save file and, like, do whatever the last turn is, I guess, on an emulator. But I do remember you saying that, so I do want to be wary if something happens, we might need to do that, which is fine. Shouldn't be too hard to swallow over like that. Well, it's the first turn. Let's just see what happens. She didn't die, so that's good. Honestly, I'm nervous here. I am. We're gonna do what we can, though. I'm not nervous specifically for Larcy, but for the turn. Just, I'm starting to feel the actual dread here. But, ironically, that might leave him susceptible from here, so let's do this. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that. I don't even need the special ability at that point with 46 defense. Where have you been the entire game, Julia? You're like the perfect unit. Perfect unit. You were good before the stat boost, getting plus 80 stats. Oh my gosh. That's worth all the trouble trying to recruit Ashtar. That's worth it. Just move everyone else away. Just send her down there. She'll be fine by herself. Like, what's that take her dodge to? Or avoid to? 78 hits 154. I mean... That's just... Yeah. Why am I using any other unit? I do want to make sure Forseti is installed. I want to... I don't care about you. I do care about you. Again, hopefully these aren't stupid choices. I'm trying to put people well-suited to taking beatings, well, in place. Let's get Nana here to help boost some stats. Alright, we'll go ahead and heal you too. Alright, so... Oh, that didn't fully heal you, okay. Really don't think Feminate's gonna end up being a ton of use here, but we're gonna try that. Leaf could get in and do a little bit, but we're not gonna get up close. You have, what, 9 movement, so... With the road, I could probably get back to here. That is probably the way to beat this guy, though. With ranged people. Ooh, I don't need to forget this Leaf can come down and take out some people, too. Excuse me. I don't really want him that close, though. Not that early. Alright. And let's just get you on places that don't have... What do we got? We got a sleep staff on one person. Ooh, a Nosferatu. It's kind of cool. Oh, critical? Oh, gosh. I'm thinking who might be the best person to put to sleep. You, probably. Can I hit you with that? Just Brave Sword, Pursuit, and Pretty Fast, and Crit. Yeah, let's just put that guy to sleep. Oh, is that who that is? Okay. Try to spread out the love a little bit there. Equip that. Wait. Maybe worth it. That'll probably help a little bit. Don't really know why I did that besides the XP. Alright, so let's get you closer. Let's get everybody a bit closer. And off-roads. Oof. I tried my best, Brett. Man, I had 3 healers attend to you. I tried. Hey, we survived. Hopefully, I'm not too worried. Nice. Yeah, for real. So the axe guy is coming to fight. Okay. Hey, it's been a while since we've seen the crab walk. Oof. Okay. Please dodge that, Larcy. That's going to be very dangerous. Thank you, Larcy. Did he get close enough for you to attack? Yes, he did. With the double crit. Good job, Larcy. I really do feel like I could not have accidentally picked a better pairing for her. Myrmidons and Swordmasters are already my favorite. Add in some of the skills that she has and just, Please dodge. Oof. It was not a crit. That's fun. Please also crit. Or miss. 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 Please do not crit. Please do not crit. No! I cursed myself for signing the wrong thing. That was such a good turn until the last person. Rest in peace, Her Royal Highness Princess Larcy of House Dozel. Well, not a real endgame if I don't have to reset, right? I feel like for the most part, though, that actually worked out pretty well. Like, I'm kind of happy with what happened there, so... What if I put the leaf here? Can I pull someone else up to help fight? No, but I was happy with how... Don't put words in my mouth, Yoshi. No, just kidding, just kidding. It went out pretty well. That gives me confidence that this won't be completely end of the world. Alrighty, got that. Fly away. I didn't have him there last time. I mean, that actually might be an utterly terrible idea, but... The thing is, I don't want to do the same thing twice, you know. Alright, so what do we want to do here? So we want to do something different. I mean, technically, Corporal being here is different. Having Dramont that close is also different. Man, really? It's been 4 times on this map? That's bad. That is bad. Alrighty, sleep is broken. Unsurprised. Oh, wait. Put you there because you got a cooler sword. Did kind of build a little shield around Teeny last time. Get Fortify off. Actually, for that matter, does that actually heal friendly units? I haven't actually tried that before. Hey, it does. Okay. Get you a tree. Get you further in, maybe. And let's kind of hope for the best. We know this poor guy's this fate. Oh no, because we RNG's changed. Okay, okay. Oh, the music was getting so good. Okay. Thank you, Thracia, for the sacrifice. Good job, Lucy. Good job, Lester. That actually puts him really close to where I want him, actually. Okay, we gotta be very careful. Oh, you're actually not the guy to kill him. Okay. Oh, but you got it done. Okay. Oh, you got a sliced in half. Oh. Okay, okay. So far going to plan. So far going to plan. I think it's just a combination of the emotions, the combat, the everything, but like my heart's pumping. Like in a good way, like it's exciting, I can feel the adrenaline. I'm not centered. Am I like centered? There we go. This is exciting. Yo, let's go! Let's go! Thank you, Larcy. Alright, one more. Who are you gonna attack? Probably. Okay. Definitely different. Really sad I don't have his combat on. And Julius, what are you gonna do? Thracia, I appreciate you taking one for the team, buddy. I'll take it back. Take it back. Let's go! I'm recruiting that guy. Forget Arian. I like that guy. Let's go. Yeah. That is a good point. Alright, so now we got some options. Julia, get in here. Alright, so now we got some options. Alright, so let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He feels life returning to his limbs. He might pull through. Alright, before we do that, you got Wrath. Might as well do it early. Get one of the scary ones out of the way. He lives! Let's go! Oh yeah! Yeah, run away high. Let's go! Okay, okay. If that gets annoying, I slightly apologize. I say slightly just because, well, I'm excited. This is fun. Oh crap, she can crit. But she didn't, she missed. Let's go! Oh, that's not the first time I've seen Nosferatu. Let's go! Okay, this is good. This is good. Alright, so, got that taken care of. You are good. Who do I want to kill the most? I'm actually slightly conflicted on who's the most dangerous. But I'm choosing this guy. Basically in the hopes that we can do that before he crits anybody else. Let's go. Come on, Corporal. Ah, that's right, he doesn't have that, but not to be deterred. Yeah, I am planning on it, yeah. I'm gonna laugh if Femina can get in here and do it. Nope, 11's not quite enough. Ulster can get down here. No, I probably want to save Ulster. Johan, get yourself a level, man. I just need to get Altena a couple kills. 60 HP. Nice, nice. Alright, yeah, just stay there. 3 more, okay. That guy definitely needs to be killed by ranged people. Wrath is a scary skill on bad guys. Oh, and here I was thinking it was going to take a little longer. I admit I didn't fully do the math. I just saw that I can't die and went with it. And then there were... okay, I forget about you. I don't like... That is my one gripe. If I had a gripe, was just... They're grayed out, making me think that they've already moved, even though enemy units don't do that on my turn. I mean, it's a me thing, but it does still bug me just slightly. Looks like you were born for this. Let's do it. Look at this again. Okay. Alright, so I'm doing 14, 28. Let's go, Hannibal. No! Yes! Good job, Hannibal. Good job, Hannibal. Let's go! Yeah, I've had fun streaming this game. I really have, but this is probably some of the most fun I've had on the game or in the game. I am thoroughly enjoying it. Thanks, Shannon. Oh, that's right. I can't forget that I still got someone to fight. 2 people to fight. Good job, Leaf. Again, I didn't do the math, but I was kind of expecting them to have more speed. So basically, I got Julius and Lepus. Lepus, at this point, doesn't matter, honestly, but still gonna go pretty conservatively from here. Or maybe not. Maybe we're just gonna send Julia at it and call it a day. I really should have re-healed, I guess, but... Oh, crap, I really should have. Please dodge. Thank you for not letting my stupid mistake mess me up. Just in case something goes wrong. I don't see what really could go wrong at this point, but, you know. Any reason I shouldn't just do it? Julia, why? What are you? Ah, Manfoy, you've made a grave mistake. So what? We can get into this later, but what was the plan? Ooh. Turn that volume up. She did her best to one-shot him. Okay, so what did I mean by what was the plan? I sincerely thought... Okay, well, not... Okay, let me turn the volume back down now. That battle music, though? Yeah, that was good. That was good. Yeah, what was Manfoy's plan? Like, how was he going to use her to help Julius? I don't... That's one thing I guess I don't understand. Just make sure... Gosh darn it, I cannot. Okay, so it is the first. Okay, all in due time. again, this is such a hype into it. It really is. Ah, still not close enough. I was hoping I could get Salif in there. It is kind of as much as his fight. I mean, true, he's fought a lot of his fights, but I feel like that's still part of his fight in my mind, in my book. You're gonna do Fortify. I mean, well, okay, I guess not. Julius didn't kill his dad. That's fair. That's fair. But the thought of Julius is kind of why his dad died, as I understand it. Well, I guess Alvis wasn't intending to bring back Locked here. That wasn't his plan, so no, I guess not. Not gonna do this because I really want Julia to do it, but I mean, we could just do that. Oh, no, that's right. Because of Locked here, I can't do that. Yeah, this is pretty high. This is pretty high. Oh, crap. Let's reset. RIP Hannibal. Don't want to lose someone on presumably the second to last turn. Hey, but it wasn't Larcy this time. Time to crank up the music again. I wanted Hannibal not to die. Hannibal could not have survived that. I haven't moved him yet, no. But he does need to run away. Even if just a little. Alright, Yoshi, help me understand. What are we saying? Yeah, I mean, the time he died, I did not move him. This time I did move him out of the way, but I still needed Julie to do the attacking. Oh, because Salif was closer to... Okay. Gotcha. I get what you're saying now. Okay. Good job, Larcy. Good job, Larcy. Now, I do want to move him a little bit. Can you survive one hit? Speed 22, speed 21. Yeah, you can survive a hit. Oh, resistance 14, yeah. Definitely good. I do consistently forget about leadership stars, just all across the board. That is 100% true. Alrighty. Even without the leadership stars, though, it looks like the combat went the same way. HP-wise. Thank you for not dying. Mostly, I'm hoping combat is over this turn. I do kind of want to see if he has a message, though. Like, if they have a special talk. They do? Okay, good. First, we meet at last, Leaf, the so-called Scion of Light. Don't make me laugh. What challenge can an heir of Baldur possibly provide? This is where your story ends. I do like that their two combats are... The two spells are opposites of each other. I do like that. Thank you, Yoshi. God, Naga, yet again, you have brought ruin to me. And we fade to black. Alrighty. Did we just beat one of the better Fire Emblem? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to fight that. I really thought I was gonna have to fight that. Yeah, part of me was like, you know what? That's classic Fire Emblem. We're just gonna have to, Oh, I thought it was just gonna go silent. Alright, well. I really thought we were gonna have to fight that dragon when it popped out like that. Oh my, okay. Alright guys. This has been fun. Let's end on a high note. I hope. I hope. I didn't read what he said. Yeah, I'm gonna reset and redo that. Because it auto-scrolling. Okay, yeah. I will try to read it out loud. If it goes faster than I can actually read, I'll just start reading in my head. Alright. See you when it's done, chat. I'll take a swig of water first. I was not expecting auto-scroll. Congratulations, Sleeve. You've endured so much, so well to make it this far. Thank you, Lewin, but our victory means precious little, while our world still lies in ruins. Where do we begin from here? There's only one way to rebuild all the scarred lands. Everyone needs to come together and share the work among you. And for that, you'll need a good leader. The Crusaders' heirs will be returning home to assume their rightful thrones. And with the proper leadership, they can pull their strengths again to build a new world, one where all can live in happiness. A new world, you say? Yes, Leaf, a new world, and your role is the most crucial of all. You'll remain here in Valhalla, and you'll guide the rise of this new world as the King of Granville. Hold on, I'm to be the king? Mm-hmm. After all that's happened, you and Julia are the last living heirs of the blood of Granville's kings. The two of you have inherited the last will of all who lost their lives on this path. These souls watch over you, even now. You mustn't forget the light for which they strove. I understand, Lewin. So long as I have the power, I'll do all I can. Now, Julia. What do you say? I agree, of course. I wish to aid Lord Salif. No, my Lord Brother, every step of the way. I know this path will be a grueling one, but that's all the more reason to give it my all. Lady Lana, you'll do all you can to aid my brother as well, won't you? Yes, and gladly so, but, Lady Julia, what about... I must atone for the fate of Lord Sigurd. I know that's what my mother, Lady Deirdre, would wish of me. Well then, looks like everyone's making their way here, from the front lines. Salif, this will be your first task as king. I'm sure they'd all love some words of thanks. Well, that's it. I'm going home, Salif. I've left the Isakian people to wait long enough. I doubt I could ever thank you enough for all you've done for me, Shannon. All my life, you've been here to protect me at every turn. I owe you so dearly. Your father, Lord Sigurd, was always there for me as well when I was a child, as was the Lady Deirdre. But when we lost Lady Deirdre, I couldn't do a thing to stop it. I failed Lord Sigurd. Even now, I'll never forget that day. You don't owe me a thing, Salif. Not when I've caused you so much pain. Bruh, you ain't done nothing. No, Shannon, if it weren't for you and the people of Isaac, I wouldn't be here today. To me, Isaac will always be home. Nothing will ever change that. Sure, everyone back in Isaac would be heartened to hear such kind words. Come on, Shannon, this is Granville's new king you're talking to here. I'm not sure you should be this brotherly to him. Patty, yeah, I suppose you're right. I ought to put on a proper airs. My lord. King Salif. No, that's not quite right. Perhaps your Imperial Majesty, the king, then. Oh, I didn't mean to anger you, Shannon. You're right. Parting ways like this has to be so painful for you already. I'm really sorry. That was just horrid of me. It's fine. You did speak honestly, after all. Shannon. I've always thought of you as a brother, Shannon. I pray we never forget that bond. My blade will always be yours, King's Leaf, but I'll never forget that so long as I live. Well, it's time to say goodbye. Best of luck, heroes of Isaac. It's kind of cool. Everyone's getting a proper send-off. I couldn't possibly thank you enough for everything, Lord Salif. I'll be departing for Leinster shortly. The Thracian Peninsula has suffered from war long enough, and it's high time we rebuilt. I know my sister Altina wishes dearly for a restored Thracia as well. Indeed. This war has lain waste to Thracia, and I can only imagine the burden laid upon you, the king-to-be of a united peninsula. I pray you give it your best, no matter what happens. I will. You take care as well, Lord Salif. Long ago, our fathers Sigurd and Quan were bound by the closest of friendships, sharing their deaths as they did their lives. Prince Leaf, I'd love nothing more than for us to follow their example and remain lifelong friends. As do I, Lord Salif. You're about to leave, aren't you, Leaf? Do you wish to accompany me, Nana? Huh? Would that really be alright with you? But of course, all I want is to have you and your might by my side. But thank you. So you're destined for Thracia as well, Princess Altina. I am, sir. I've got to help the new king in his quest to give rise to a united Thracia. At the very least, I ought to atone for the legacy of my adoptive family, Trevant and Arian. How wonderful it would be if Arian were to work together with you. I don't believe that could happen for the time being, sir, but perhaps someday he'll feel the time is right. I shall be bound for home as well, my lord. I wish you the best of health. Sir Finn, you've come to my family's aid time and again, and for 20 years played a crucial part in both my cause and father's. I couldn't possibly thank you enough. No, I am a servant of House Leinster. As a knight, I have followed where my lieges have led. No more, no less. Oh, come on, Finn. Take the praise. Thracia is in your hands, Sir Finn. I hope you'll assist Prince Leaf in granting Thracia its hard-won peace. Yes, sir. A peaceful Thracia was my Lord Quan's lifelong dream as well, and I do all I can to bring that dream to life. Many thanks, King Salif. I shall excuse myself now. Are you headed for Thracia as well, General Hannibal? Indeed, Thracia yet hangs in the balance, and the people await my return. Who better to lead the reconstruction of Thracia than a mighty war hero? Do your best for the use of Thracia. The job awaiting you, the heroes of Thracia, certainly won't be easy. It's up to you to unite two peoples long divided by bitter hatred and build for all of them a new, peaceful land. Salif, I dearly owe you for all you've done to assist me. I'll never forget so long as I live. Oh no, Prince Alas. The joy chancing upon you brought thanks is enough. It was such an honor to meet the son of my father's dearest friend. As tragic as their lives were, their faith in each other was unshakable to the very end. Our fathers, Prince Alas, were united by a singular dream, their deaths left unfulfilled. Let us fulfill their dream where they cannot. The two of us, hand in hand, guide all Yggdrasil toward bringing the dream to life. Well spoken, King Salif. My father so dearly wished to see his beloved Augustria united in a lasting peace. In the name of his dying wish, I'll carve for Augustria a new, prosperous future. I'm going with Prince Alas to Augustria, Lord Salif. I'll lend the prince my strength and help rebuild the country. Of course. Your mother was a noblewoman of Nordian, yes? Lord Eldigan's sister, Laquitius, to be exact, sir. Nobody was closer to him than she was. I'll give my entire life to fulfilling the last wishes of my mother in Eltegame, and creating a united Augustria. Even as we speak, Augustria is still embroiled in a civil war. A grueling task awaits all of you, but I know you can handle it if you give it your best together. Augustria's fate now lies squarely in all of your hands. Well, Lord Salif, I'm off to Youngby. Knowing Youngby is in your most capable hands will put my mind at ease. I admit, sir, I couldn't have seen all this coming in 1,000 years. But finding out that my mom was Youngby's Lady Bridget helped me find myself a purpose in life, and I know now what needs to be done. On this blessed bow of mine, Lord Salif, I swear I'll be with you every step of the way. I'm going back to Youngby as well, sir. I know Youngby will need your might in the years to come, as will I. Yes, sir, I want to help my cousin, just as my mother once helped my aunt, and I hope I can for the rest of my life. And you as well, Sigurd. You're as close to him as they come, aren't you? Yep, I guess this means we'll be around to visit you quite a bit, sir. Sigurd? Really? That's this dude's name? I'm very confused. You're Freeg's heir, are you not, Teeny? I'm so sorry. I know returning to Freeg couldn't possibly be easy for you. No, it won't, but for Mother's sake, I mustn't run away. I hope I'll have your help in this as well, Lord Salif. But of course, we'll be with you every step of the way. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm going to Dozul, Lord Salif. Your father is Lord Lex, correct? I'm sure the people of Dozul eagerly await your return, Ulster. Skassaher. The likes of Langwald and Dannon have tormented the people and stained House Dozul's good name for too long. Now that my father is gone, it falls to me to heal the state's wounds. I entrust Dozul's welfare to you. I pray you'll be able to lend me your might in the years to come. Yes, Lord Salif. My liege, I owe you a debt among debts. I leave Dozul's care to you, Lord Johann. Home shall hold only pain for me, yet return I must if I am to absolve my kin's sins. I know yet not my people could ever forgive me. This war could never have been won, if not for your strength, Johann. Your legacy is one of kindness. Your people everywhere know this well. Your words honor me, my liege. I can only pray you shall someday forgive House Dozul. But of course, Johann, I hope both Granville and the world will greatly prosper from your might. You shall always have my axe, my liege. I swear to you the Granville throne shall have the undying loyalty of House Dozul. I hate to admit it, Johann, but that was actually quite the stirring speech. I guess that's what you've always been good at. Larcy, Yeah, I know. I mean, I do love you too, Johann. I've never known such joy, Larcy. Interesting. So what does Arthur do? I take it you're heading for Ida, Arthur. I am, sir. In the name of my father, Claude, I breathe new life back into Ida. Ah, okay. St. Blaggy's faith is strong indeed. I know your exalted prayers will bring peace to Granville and the world. Yes, sir. Oh, that's all Arthur gets? That's kind of sad. Well, sire, I'm leaving for Chalfie now. What? Why, Orphe? Why? I thought you would never leave my side. I still need you. No, sire, you will do a magnificent job ruling on your own. I know it. And while you do, it'll be my duty to protect House Chalfie in your stead. Chalfie, I understand, Orphe. You are right, of course. I won't be able to inherit its throne, which leaves you as the last bearer of the blood of Baldur, who can claim it. I suppose there isn't much choice. Everything will be alright, sire. I'll always be watching over you, even from Chalfie. Orphe, to me, you've always been like the father I never had. Oh, you taught me all I know. How to strategize, how to live as a knight does, and how to be kind. You've done so much, and I could never thank you even nearly enough. Sire, I too owe your father dearly for all he once did for me. When my parents died, Lord Sigurd took me into his home. He loved me just as if I were his own brother. And yet, I couldn't even be by his side in his final moments. I was such a coward. Did you do exactly what he told you to do? Orphe, please don't cry. This is my fault, not yours. My apologies, sire. You shouldn't have seen that. Now then, please, sire. I know, Orphe. I know. You take care as well. Oh, Femina, you didn't get to talk at all? Oh. This is it, sire. I'll be taking my leave now. Destined for Cilice, then, huh? I am. I've left the Cilician people waiting long enough. I'll be joining them in the effort to restore Cilice once I get home. I'll give it nothing less than all I have. I see. Well, if you're lending your power to the cause, then I know Cilice is in the most capable hands. Take care, Hawk the Brave. You too, sire. Well, Lord Salif, thanks for everything. I'll be going back to Cilice with father now. I must admit, Corporal, I'm almost envious you have a father like Luwin by your side. How nice that must be. It is. I'm so proud to be his son, sir, and someday, hopefully, I'll be every bit the great man he is now. Cilice is yours to rule now, Corporal. I'm not going back. Huh? What are you talking about, father? The war is over. Please, you've got to come home. No, my work there is done. I don't belong on the throne. Cilice needs a fresh start with its leadership, just like everywhere else. Isn't that how we met you was running away from the throne? What Cilice needs is you. It needs to be guided by your youthful hand. I don't understand. Cilice needs you too. And I need you. Please, father. Please, come home with me. Settle down, Corporal. You're embarrassing me here. You already know exactly why I'm doing this, don't you, Corporal? Father. Hold it right there, father. What kind of sorry excuse is that? Are you seriously saying you're just going to up and abandon us again? No, I don't think so. Why exactly do you need to do this? Lean, please. This is hard enough already, without you carrying on. Father. That's enough. There's nothing left to say. Go. I leave Cilice's fate to you. Oh, that's kind of sad. Well, Salif, I guess this is farewell for me as well. I've got a journey of my own to begin. Thank you, Luwin. Thank you so much. You've done so much for us, the young generation. You've always guided us. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. I did only my duty, Salif. I am the wind, a wind fated to guide the beating light of life. And this very light shines on within the hearts of every last one of you. I understand now. All my life, I've heard tales of how the Dragonkin feared becoming tangled in the sorry affairs of mankind. But you were different. You guided us where your kin never would. Wait, what? So long as our world lives on, humanity will never forget your kindness. Luwin, no. A hero of a distant land, Forseti of the Wind. Wait, what? He's been one of the Dragonkin this whole time? Okay, now I'm confused and also excited. At long last, Thracia has been united. A region once swamped with countless small nations constantly warring among themselves. With the restoration of House Leinster, the downfall of the Thracian kingdom, the Thracian peninsula finally knows peace. And as the first ruler of this new Thracia, the people ardently desired for the throne to be taken by Leif. And so Leif worked together with Nana, Leif's wife, Finn, the Lance Knight, the great General Hannibal, to build a new nation for Thracia's people. At Leif's behest, the old Thracia's former lands were entrusted to his sister, Altina. Legends tell of Altina's love for and dedication to the very soil that raised her, and this love never died as long as she lived. The Thracian Peninsula thus gave rise to a new realm, the Kingdom of New Thracia. The Kingdom of Isaac may have found its freedom from imperial abuse the quickest, yet its people could not rest easy, while its heir was absent fighting in the war. This changed with the final victory of the Liberation Army, and when Shannon returned from the battle, people greeted their liege with raucous cheers. And so, with Shannon assuming the crown, Patty, Shannon's wife, and others by his side to restore the land, they also strove for a new age of diplomacy and trade, seeking to build a wealthy nation. Isaac was once reviled by others as little more than a barbarous eastern land, but under the reign of Shannon, Isaac will grow like never before, and shall one day be reborn as a mighty nation, every bit the equal of other realms. Well, Lewin being dead is a good reason for him never fighting with us. The aftermath of Augustria's civil war left it to be annexed by Granville, and so the land fell to harsh tyranny. After years of abuse, its people dearly wished for the rise of a unified nation, one led by House Nordian, heirs of the legendary hero Eldigan, and so the people eagerly welcomed the homecoming of Eles. In Eles, the people saw the very same aura Eldigan himself had borne in his youth. Eles was accompanied home by Dermot, the charming knight, and worked with him to unite Augustria. Under the reign of Eles, Augustria will soon become Granville's most crucial partner and will grow to be greater than ever before. Even at its peak, the Empire had shunned and ignored Verdane. Uninterested in seizing the region within its iron fist, it completely abandoned the Old Kingdom. Instead, Verdane was left to the mercy of constantly warring clans, and brigands ran rampant. Nobody had any hope of peace. With the Holy War's end, Salif led an expedition to restore peace to Verdane. The people were overjoyed to, at last, be saved by Salif, the son of Deirdre. Deirdre had long since passed to the legends and folklore of Verdane, now revered there as a saint, and now Verdane's people clamored to come under the rule of Deirdre's son. Salif, too, held a deep love for the land of his mother's youth, and so Verdane joined Granville's lands, becoming the royal province of Verdane. Verdane is a land of natural beauty. Its verdant forests are Sigurd's prayers. Its sparkling crystal clear water is Deirdre's tears. And these are its people's emblems of hope and faith. Silise had long dwelt under the Empire's cruel hand, and so Hawk devoted their life to rebuilding the ruined land. Assisting them was Princess Lean. All bearing hope-filled smiles, a breathtaking land, a peaceful people. Lewin had devoted his life to protecting the kingdom of Silise, and at long last, his decades of work came to fruition. And in Granville itself, Frigg's new lord, Teeny, Edda's new lord, Arthur, Doza's new lord, Ulster, and Johann and his wife Larcy, Youngby's new lord, Favel, and Lester, Chaffee's new lord, Oife, and his wife, Femina, and others all returned to their lands. In the royal capital Valhalla itself, with overwhelming support from the public, Salif was officially hailed as their king. The newly anointed King Salif devoted himself to rebuilding his land and bringing peace to all. His goal nothing short of a prosperous world free of oppression and bigotry, and by his side one would always find his loving, ever-smiling wife, Queen Lana, his sister, Princess Julia, regarding his toil with the warmest of eyes. In ages to come, the people of young Yggdrasil tell legends of a divine king of ages past. None shall ever forget his name, Salif. Binay. Okay, this game, yeah, it's definitely up there. And oh, is there? Okay, thank you. Well, then let's continue, and then we can do kind of a thoughts and all that. Prologue, Birth of Crusader, 24 turns, Chapter 1. Spirited Forest Maidens, 91 turns. Crisis in Augustria, 125. Chapter 3, 46. Chapter 4, 116. Wow. Chapter 5, 54. Chapter 6, 49. Chapter 7, 128. Chapter 8, 43. Chapter 9, 108. Chapter 10, 54. Endgame, 68. Total 906 turns, not counting resets. I'll read all that in just a second here. Sigurd, 57 wins, 1 loss. Noish, 15 wins, 0 losses. Alec, 13 wins, 4 losses. Arden, 0 wins, 0 losses. Finn, 28 wins, 1 loss. Quan, 25 wins, 1 loss. Medir, 25 wins, 1 loss. Bluewin, 24 wins, 1 loss. I don't want to see Larcy. Holland, 25 wins, 3 losses. Azel, 34 wins, 1 loss. Jamka, 47 wins, 0 losses. Claude, 0 wins, 0 losses. That makes sense. Beowulf, 15 wins, 4 losses. Lex, 35 wins. Dew, 7 wins, 1 loss. Deirdre, 5 wins, 0 losses. Ethlyn, 7 wins, 1 loss. Laquitius, 8 wins, 0 losses. Ira, 69 wins, 4 losses. Fury, 35 wins, 4 losses. Talatu, 12 wins, 3 losses. Sylvia, 0 wins, 0 losses. Aideen, 8 wins, 0 losses. Bridget, 29 wins, 1 loss. Go Chamka for sure. Salif, 54 wins, 2 losses. Shannon, 42 wins, 0 losses. Leaf, 34 wins, 4 losses. Johan, 26 wins, 5 losses. Hawk, 14 wins, 0 losses. Finn, 40 wins, 4 losses. Oh, I wish I had counted the first one. Hannibal, 6 wins, 2 losses. Aless, 66 wins, 1 loss. Weifei, 37 wins, 4 losses. Julia, 11 wins, 3 losses. Altina, 17 wins, 2 losses. Femina, 14 wins, 2 losses. Ulster, 24 wins, 2 losses. Babel, 35 wins. Corporal, 4 wins, 2 losses. Zermatt, 34 wins, 1 loss. Lester, 59 wins, 2 losses. Arthur, 23 wins, 5 losses. Patty, 4 wins, 3 losses. Larcy, I don't want to see. 58 wins, 7 losses. Lana, 2 wins, 1 loss. Teeny, 13 wins, 6 losses. Lean, 0 wins, 0 losses. Nana, 18 wins, 1 loss. Probably rank. Tactics, D. Okay, that's fair. Experience, A. Good. Survival, A. Combat, E. Ooh. Total, got a C. Yeah, that's passing. That counts. 138 hours. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so now let's read Catch Up on Chat. Alright, Dear Matthew, for 26 years, or 6 months, 5 days, based on whose calendar you go by, I have watched you take nearly every step of a journey that saw many good people to their graves, many more return light to the land. Your convictions held true, and I have greatly enjoyed seeing your growth in not only tactics over time, but as you consider your choices not only as if it were a game, but as if it were friends. When I met you, you told me you preferred brute force over time in FE, and Fire Emblem with much grinding as possible. I'm grateful you did not walk the exact same path this time. Seeing you overcome the challenges presented in your own unique way, even if it was unconventional at times, was beautiful, but also slightly horrific. May Bridget, Alec, brief sacrifices be remembered well, but also to slay the Lionheart by one's own hand is quite a feat. Look forward to where your next steps take you. This time I've spent with you always be placed in my heart and memory, of course, my notebooks. May the light of Zwei bless you, and may the Crusader's blessing be upon you now and always. Thank you, Yoshi. Okay, so we're done. It actually won't even let me, do anything. Yeah, this is great. It's definitely a unique Fire Emblem. And I'm definitely no authority in Fire Emblem by any means, but it's definitely going to be up there. Oh, did I... Oh, the Lewin thing? Yes. Hang on. The symbolism message. Did I miss one? Or the auto scroll? I guess I did not. Okay. Alright, may Naga have mercy on a soul. That was for Julius. Okay, I can see why you're saying most people move the whole armor up to Volthermer. Okay. Is because the symbolism of marching on Valhalla, where Sigurd's army was marching... okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I just saw the forest and tough people to fight. But yeah, this has been a blast, especially this last chapter. It was getting really hype. It's been a fun journey. I need to play it through before I can just, if I had to rank it against Path of Radiance. Mostly just, most of what I like about that game is Ike. Now, I like a lot about that game, I really do. But this has been fantastic. There are still things like, from every game, there's always going to be something I don't like. In Path of Radiance, there's no way to promote, I guess actually that's true in this one, but no real way to promote before hitting 20. I actually do like how they handle promotions, though. Like, I can still get experience after I hit 20. I just have to go somewhere else to promote, which is nice. I don't have to worry about items or spending money or anything like that. That makes sense. That makes sense. Avenging them from their last stand. That definitely makes sense. Playing it through again, maybe taking notes on genealogies, as per the name, would probably be helpful a little bit. But it's definitely up there. I'm thinking right now I'm feeling like Path of Radiance, number 1, Genealogy, number 2. Honestly, I don't know what to put as number 3. But again, I think I need to reevaluate that after I play it again. The whole Lewin thing, I'll read that in a second. Yoshi, the whole Lewin thing, I didn't really see that coming. I felt like he did have more knowledge than I thought he should have, but, I mean, he's been around for a while. I don't know. There is a Fire Emblem in the game. Ooh. Wait, really? Is that just another screen I've never bothered seeing? Is it just this thing that you're talking about? The Holy Blood? Ah, so there is stuff like that that I'm missing. Okay. Okay, that is good to know. Part of me wonders then, did that make some parts harder than it had to be for me? In which case, I'm impressed I got through stuff. It still blows my mind that they did this, the 0% growths. Talks giving you stuff, promotions giving you stuff, sure. That's still impressive. Back in October. Wow, you really do take notes, man. Shout out for Yoshi on all the note taking. Back to the month, man. That's impressive. Well, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. Yeah, do I have any questions? Oh boy. Most of the questions I have right now are just technical related. I can Google that, like the exact mechanics for like who becomes lover. We talked about it Tuesday or Monday. About like how I guess you earn points, sort of like supports, but not quite like that. So Femina, was Femina just not anybody's child? Did I just get a random person? Is that kind of how that worked? That is a... And you never confirmed how Larcy could crit. Was it just because she had gotten 50 kills on the sword? Because if so, that actually would definitely change how you play through... How I would play through again. Yes to the kills. Because it was weird that she started doing it out of nowhere. For sure. And she got 82 kills with that. Well, her and Ira. Hey, that would be kind of cool to have that on the bolt sword, too. As far as questions, what else would I have? So is this game number... I'm assuming the answer is yes. I'm pretty sure we've already talked about it, but is this game number 1 for you? Or does Thracia somehow top it? I mean, obviously you can't... There's no spoilers for that, but I'm just kind of curious on that. Okay, of all time. All time. Hopefully, it sounds like you have thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm happy. I know that sometimes if you watch someone play like your favorite game and they make funny jokes or something about it, it can kind of be off-putting. Hopefully I did not do that. There's actually one guy playing one of my favorite games, Legend of Dragoon, and like made a couple jokes. I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna watch you play anymore. You've stuck around, so apparently I didn't do anything quite like that. Oh yeah, what's that? Yes, I do have a question. Could I have done something to recruit Ishtar? Is there some way for me to have done that? You don't even have to tell me how. I can try to figure that out later. But could I have done so? Ah, gotcha. So if the non-black and white story, the morally gray, if they don't like that, and don't, I guess, pay attention to that. Because, like, there are a lot of good lessons in there about how everything isn't black and white. People aren't good or evil. Everybody has some of that in them. Ishtar did not need to die. I'd point out that's not technically an answer to my question, but that it is an answer that I didn't think to ask. Well, that answers a question I didn't think to ask that I should have. Was I wrong then? Would she not come back with reinforcements? Or could I have just, like, slept her somehow? So I really wanted to recruit her. I really got the feeling that I could have. I'm excited to hop into Thracia. As far as Thracia goes with spoilers, I've read a couple Reddit posts, like years ago, just saying that it's one of people's favorites. That's about all I know. I did technically see, like, Juice fight, like, one person as I came in and said hi, just on a random map. Oh yeah, that one... Thracia is also on Super Nintendo, right? I think you told me that, yes. No other questions that I know of besides just... This is more of a joke question, but man, like, how do you keep everything so straight? Especially with the fact that, and I guess it's your notes, but the fact that this generation can be presumably completely different. The only people I can see not being different would be Finn, because, well, he's the same character, Leaf, and Julia. Those are the only people that can't change, right? So that's... And I guess Boyfei, probably. Like, keeping all that straight, all the relationships straight, it's kind of crazy. I am happy that I, kind of happily accidentally got what I feel like is, like, the best set of skills you possibly could have gotten. The lessons, I mean, also include you're not an army alone. People who leave over half the gas in a castle. Why would I use a landlocked staff user the size of a map? Makes me not want to watch. I have seen runs like that with Sigurd at level 30 in chapter 2. But also those who have value for the lives in their game and just see some units as fodder to the enemies. All lives matter, and we can save them. We can save them, but we should try to not throw them away. I gotcha. Yeah, that's one thing I dislike on some other things, is like, why can I only put so many people out? Like, you give me all of these, for the most part, I like all of the characters. I wasn't Arden's biggest fan, I will admit that. And it's just the movement. I really kind of wish, if he could have had 5 like everyone else, that probably would have helped a little bit. That does kind of make me want to, like, plan a run where somehow I can make him, I can, like, force myself to use him. But otherwise, yeah, I like all that. I should try that. I should try having Do as a frontliner. And yeah, FE7, Fire Emblem. In the States, Fire Emblem. There was the one house partway in, like, as a kid, like, I always reset anytime I lost a unit. And Larcy can be better. Get her critical, maybe, right? I mean, just having Paragon was awesome, but I mean, I like all her other stuff too. Yeah, I'll definitely look up some stuff. Yeah, FE7, there's one map, like, it's when you get, what was his name? General Wallace, the second time you get him. You go to one of the houses and they mention that the text changes depending on if you've lost a unit or not. And it just, like, if you hadn't lost anyone, they know the name of your tactician and say, man, it's so good. They came back with no casualties. And that just kind of stuck with me. But there have been runs, actually, in that game where, like, someone died at the very end, and I let them die, you know, saving the world. Not die to some random bandit somewhere. But for most part, I do my best not to do that. I like keeping them alive. Excuse me. I'm saying a lot. So yeah, I always try not to leave people that way. It was tempting in some of these spots because, like, there have been several times that, like, people that are lower down on my tier that, oh man, if they died, I could have actually pressed through and gotten it. But part of the challenge of this game is keeping them alive. I still never figured out how to keep everybody alive in my Ike solo challenge. The first chapter where you get Miss and Rolf, I don't know how to keep them alive and beat that chapter. I've tried. The best I got is cheat a tiny bit and control Leith and Mordecai as best you can, but yeah, I just couldn't figure that one out. Yeah, many secrets left to discover. Yeah, for sure. Like, this has been a blast. It really has. I really feel like it's challenged me as a player. Again, broken record, I've said it a bunch. Challenged me as a player, makes me think more. Yeah, I think I will take the advice from you and from Twink to not jump straight into it. I think you mentioned though that you might send me what file to get for Thracia. I'll definitely take you up on that if that's an offer. I probably will still stream. Let me see. Did we change the plans any? Not yet. So it sounds like Thursday I will not be playing. We'll be hanging out with his friends who are getting ready to move. But I still plan on playing on Monday and Tuesday. Excuse me. Monday and Tuesday. I might actually start that Chrono Trigger hard mode hack. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Yoshi. Yeah, I think I might start the Chrono Trigger hard mode. That or just play some Super Nintendo, or some Super Metroid. You know, that's true. If I have 2 nights, I could actually stream a whole SMZ3. It will probably take me 2 nights to beat one. The first one I did took me 11 hours. I'm a good bit better at Super Metroid. I'm a little bit better at Zelda now, so I might actually be able to pull that off in 2 nights. Oh, that's fine, Yoshi. No worries. I won't need it for a week anyway. Oh, that actually puts me starting it on... what, the Tuesday after Horizon Forbidden West comes out. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works. Yeah, I'll do something. Part of me is also tempted to... Now, as much as I want to play that randomizer I got ready, it will take me an hour and a half minimum to do it. Unless I die 20 minutes in, like I have the last few times. So no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm happy to sit here and keep chatting for sure. But no, I'm not gonna continue on. Yeah, I might. Yoshi, I guess tell me if this is a bad idea or a good idea. And if you gotta go, definitely go for it. Words. Part of me is thinking, like, I really do want to play this hard mode hack. Part of me wants to make this... Oh yeah, I started it a little bit ago. Part of me does want to make this Monday night, and then Thracia Tuesday and Thursday. But I also do want to finish before Baby Beetle shows up, so I'm a little torn. Maybe I can start this for a little bit. And I've already said this, and I will hold to it. I will grind off-stream. That doesn't mean there won't ever be any on-stream, but if I get to a point where I'm just completely stuck, I will grind it off-stream just to... I mean, no one wants to watch me fight plants for 4 hours straight. I kind of want to, Yoshi. It's been a lot of fun. It's not as big a deal if I miss, like, the Chrono Trigger, if that's what I do on Mondays. But I have enjoyed it. Works out good with the family, no big deal there. If I ever get a D&D group together where I'm the one running it, I will definitely cut that back. But also maybe stream the D&D, so maybe I guess I won't be cutting it back. I don't really see that happening with Baby coming in a while. Even though the Avatar The Last Airbender books should come out this summer. And the PDFs I should get in like 2 weeks. I probably won't start a game. Oh, that's true, the karate. He doesn't take students until they're 6, so we've got like a month and a half before Zeke can go. I do want to do that, so you've got a good point. So it might go back down to 2. That's a good point. Because I could do Monday and like Wednesday. If Wednesday still works for you. Yeah, you just said that. So that's a good point, but that'll be closer to the end of March. And this is a while away, but there is a week in March that I will not be streaming. The week of the 14th. We are on spring break vacation. I will be out in the mountains. And then there's also a week in May, but we'll talk about that a long time ago. Or a while later. So I think for now, yes, I'll do 3 nights a week. If we need to go back down to 2 for the sake of, for that. You know what though? We do have 20 minutes. I could start Chrono Trigger now, but it's only 20 minutes. I might just go ahead and call it a night. Yoshi, thank you again. Thank you for all the support. I look forward to starting Thracia in, I don't know, week and a half, 2 weeks. Again, no stream next Thursday. You have a good day, and for anyone else watching, let's see if there's someone on this stream. Unless anyone else wants to chat, I'm happy to do so. But I don't really want to start this as much as I do like this. I could also do excuse me, fan based like sequel, Flames of Eternity, but I also don't want to get DMCA'd from Nintendo. I don't know that they would for streaming sake, but it's just a ROM hack at that point. But yeah, I don't know what I'm sitting here trying to do. Let me go back to Twitch. Let me see what we got as far as people to raid. No one. Oh, Raisins is on a little bit. So let's go raid Raisins and just see what's going on. I can tell them a little bit about how we finished. So yeah, let's do that. Thank you guys again for the support. This is great that I got to finish and play this game on stream. It's been a blast. It really has. It's been a lot of fun. And so yeah, let's go raid Raisins. See how he's doing. Looks like he's still doing Crimson Flower Maddening. 3 houses. Alright guys, thanks again.